Piercings don't change the creation of Allah. But this is an issue that the scholars from the time of the Salaf actually discussed. And some of the ulama have saw them as being a change of the creation of Allah. However, at the time of the Prophet ﷺ, women used to wear earrings and nose rings, etc. So from the second understanding is that they don't see this as being a permanent change of the creation of Allah. For two reasons. Number one, your body remains the same. You're not actually defacing or changing your body. Just putting a hole in it for the purpose of beautification. And for women, obviously, it's highly desirable that they look, that they look good and, that they look after themselves in this way. Therefore, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, He talks about hilya, in Surah Zukhruf and other places, in which He is praising the use of jewelry for this purpose. So number one, what we will say, okay, even if you're going to put a hole in your body, etc., there is a maslaha and a betterment that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has allowed. Second thing is that the piercing is not permanent. If a person pierces their skin and then, they don't do anything to it after a period of time, that skin can then overgrow again and the piercing is then lost. Therefore, the correct view in this, from those two arguments that we've just mentioned, is that it's not haram. But like I said, like what the brother pointed out, it is correct for us to say that it can be seen as something which is changing the creation of Allah. Whereas tattoos and things similar to that, it's very difficult for you to change it back to the way that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala created you. The other thing is that when you are doing tattoos and when you are filing your teeth and things like that, there is an element of deception as well. When it comes to jewelry and piercing, there is no deception. It's clear that that the earring is an earring. It's not part of the body, etc. So this is what comes to mind. But hopefully we can understand from this is that yes, there is a difference of opinion whether it's allowed or not. But what seems to be more correct, for the reasons that we've given, is that it's not seen as a permanent change. Barakallahu feek. Assalamu alaikum.